Hello friends, in this video I'm going to be sharing with you an update on my extended pantry. I had been sharing probably about a year ago how I felt an urge or a need to get things stocked up for the winter, and just felt like it was something I really needed to do. And so I got my pantry and my extended pantry all stocked up and ready, and thank goodness nothing horrible has happened so far, and we did not have a severe winter. But I'm back in that, you know, we've eaten out of our pantry for the last year, and I needed to take stock of it and see what I have, check expiration dates, or best by dates really, and stuff like that. So this weekend, that's what I've been doing. You will be seeing, first you'll be seeing me going through my pantry downstairs and seeing, you know, organizing, pulling dates. Nothing expired, but there were some things that needed to be used. So I pulled those and just kind of reorganized everything. You will also be seeing a couple of hauls in this video because we just got back from Aldi. I went to Aldi. I thought I'm going to spend about $100 extra above my my budget of groceries to refill and, you know, fill in the gaps of our extended pantry downstairs. So I'll be showing that haul to you as well. I just feel like, you know, if you don't realize how topsy-turvy the world is right now, you've probably been living in a cave. And if you live in the United States, I just feel a sense of urgency to be prepared in case something really bad happens. Not only that, the Farmer's Almanac is calling for a super cold winter. Now, they're not always right, but the Farmer's Almanac is pretty reliable. And so I just feel like I need to get everything ready and situated in my house, that if we were off of work for a couple of weeks, or if we got snowed in and couldn't get to the store, or who knows, I mean, even if something major catastrophic happens, that we'd be set for at least a couple, 3 months of food. So that's what this video is going to be about. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I don't believe in all that tinfoil hat stuff, but I do believe it is important to be prepared. So that is what this video is. I hope you enjoy. So in this video of stocking up and checking my long-term storage, we went over to the food outlet called the Hope Center, and we stocked up on some things that will be for long-term storage, but also just because my husband went with me, and that's why there's so many chips on the table. Those won't last long. So let me go ahead and do this haul real quick of what we picked up at the Hope Center. These are rice, jasmine rice with quinoa, and if you spend a certain amount of money, you can get some stuff for free. And so this is what I got for free because of what I spent today. So I got 4 of those. This is for Olivia. She really loves this Gold Bond healing lotion, and it works really good for her super dry skin, and it was $3 for this big thing. I got some of these white baking chips. They do not have any dairy in them. Dairy free right there. And they were 50 cents a bag, so I got 2 of them. It says $2 on there, but they had marked them down to 50 cents. Scott picked up some of this Snickers Coffee Mate coffee creamer. It has to be refrigerated after it is opened, but it's shelf stable. It was $3, and then it came with a little pump. I got one more of these stevia syrups. They had a lot of the cinnamon flavored ones, but I do prefer the maple, so I went ahead and picked up this maple one, and it was $1.50. If you saw my last Hope store haul, I had gotten quite a few of these stevia syrups. I got 2 packages of these. These were 75 cents, I believe. Oh, 50 cents. White chicken chili kit. It's basically just the seasonings for white chicken chili. I got 2 of those. I picked up 2 of these just because I wanted to try them. They're the Nugo like snack bar, and these are somewhat Trim Healthy Mama friendly, at least as far as like the stats go. There is sugar in them, but it's really hard to find a snack bar that doesn't have sugar in it. So they were $1. Was it $1.50? No, they were 50 cents a piece. I was gonna say, I think I paid $1.50 each for them. I got 2 of them. I hope I like them. I picked up 2 of these bags of dried mango, organic. These are Trim Healthy Mama friendly. The only ingredient is organic mangoes, and they were $1.25 a bag. So I got 2 bags of those. And then all of these chips were because Scott and Olivia went with me. Scott picked out these, sea salt and cracked pepper, and the Farm Stand Ranch. I got some more of my Red Hot blue chips. These are somewhat Trim Healthy Mama friendly. I got 3 bags of them because my whole family has decided they like them. So we stocked up on those. Olivia picked these. She's a big chicken and waffle fan, so she wanted to give those a try. Scott also picked these. They're baked pork rinds, chili lime flavor. And then I picked these out for Travis specifically. I think he'll like them. They have milk in them, so Olivia can't eat them. Olivia and I love these dark chocolate peanut butter cups by Justin's, and they had this whole case there, and it was, I don't even know how much it was, but I just got it because we really like those peanut butter cups that are dairy free. I got these for Scott's lunch, these little Keebler crackers, toast and peanut butter. And then the last time we went to that store, we got this pasta, and we really liked it. All 3 flavors were delicious, so I ended up getting 2 of each flavor. They were $1.50 a bag. This is the spinach, this is the tomato and basil, and this is the beet. Oh, and I just remembered they did have the mushroom that we got last time, and they didn't have it this time. I just remembered that. So anyway, we didn't get the mushroom one. We got this baklava because Olivia has never had baklava, and this is dairy-free, vegan, refined, sugar-free, and so we thought we'd give this a try just because Olivia's never had it. They still had their great deal on walnuts, so I got 3 bags this time. We'll throw these in the freezer, and they will stay good forever. And I can't remember how much these were a bag. I think $3 a bag, and that is excellent for nuts. Nuts are so expensive right now. And I got another one of the dry roasted almonds, and this was $4.50 for this bag. They had mango Pepsi for 75 cents a can, I think, and these were not past date, so Olivia got 4 of those.
I think it was 35.
Oh, 35 cents a can? Oh, that's better. 35 cents a can. They had this unsweetened applesauce, which does not expire till 2024. So this is going to definitely go in my long-term storage. I probably should have got more. They were 75 cents a can, and they had their fantastic deal on the pumpkin, which this doesn't expire till a year from now, or the best by date. Canned goods go 2 years past their best by date. So the best by date is not until next year. So I ended up getting 4 cans of those. That will go in our long-term storage, as well as be used for the holidays that are coming up. All right, that is my Hope Store haul. Olivia and I just tried this baklava, and it's not bad. I've had traditional baklava before, and it's better than this. I guess because it's vegan, there's no honey in this, which baklava traditionally has honey in it. But that's what it looks like. And they use coconut nectar instead of honey. And like I said, it's not bad. It tastes really good, but it really does not taste like traditional baklava. So Olivia will still need to have traditional baklava at some point to try, but because this is not like the traditional kind. But like I said, not bad. Alright, so I went through everything and I do see some gaps. We need some more tomato sauce, a few more refried beans. We have plenty of black beans, but I think I'm going to get a case of refried beans and maybe a case of pinto beans when I go to Aldi. I did notice that some of the mandarin oranges that were down here, the best by date was 2019, and canned goods will go 2 years past their best by date, so those do need to be used. So I had Olivia take those up. I need to get some more peanut butter, and we've got so many pickles. I don't know what, those were from a couple years ago when I canned pickles, but boy, they need to be used. I need to start giving them away, I think. We could use some more soups. So I was going through this, checking dates. Everything on here has a 2023 and up date on them, so they'll be good for quite a while, because included in this video is also going to be a Aldi stock up haul. I'm going to get some stuff from Aldi specifically for long-term storage. We have been using out of this, but it's a good idea to go through your long-term storage and check dates every so often, and if stuff are getting close to the best by date, you should use them up and keep rotating your stuff. Now over here are things you don't have to worry about best by dates too terribly much, except for maybe some medications. But I'm going to go through all of this, and if there are medications that I need to pull out and replace with newer stuff, I will do that. This water here is going to be used for when we go camping, and this one, I don't know what this is all about. There's only half a jug there. I don't think it's not been leaking, so I'm not sure what this is all about. But anyway, when we go do our next camping trip, we're going to take that water, and I'm not going to store water like this anymore. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to purchase some water purification stuff, so that if we had to drink out of the creek or whatever, we could purify the water rather than trying to store water. The water purification things are much easier to store. And I didn't realize I have 2 things of vinegar, but vinegar doesn't ever go bad hardly. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and go through this table here and see what we got going. And then I've got my tubs of like pasta and stuff like that that I need to go through as well. So the only thing in here that's getting close to the best by date are these sinus pills, so I'll go ahead and use these. We'll take these upstairs and use them, and I'll have to replace them. And I also noticed that I've got deodorant for Olivia and Travis, but I don't have any extra deodorant for Scott in here. And I have conditioner, but no shampoo. So I need to get shampoo. And let's see, I've got my spray-on deodorant, but I don't have any of my solid deodorant that I use. So I need to get some of that too. So I'm thinking Olivia and I might go over to the Dollar General. I keep saying Dollar Tree. Dollar General today and get another thing of toilet paper, some more tissues, and then the other thing we don't have in here is we don't have any Benadryl. We don't have any ibuprofen. We do have Tylenol. The Tylenol's good. We need to get some more sinus pills. So I'm going to make a little list of the things I need to get, and I think we will head over to Dollar General just to fill in the gaps of our like hygiene products and medicinal, like medicine cabinet type things. We did have one box of tissues in there, but we need a few more than that. These are actually freezer bags that we've been using, so they're not really part of long-term storage. They're just down here. As far as like bleach goes, we've got plenty of that. We've got plenty of all-purpose cleaner and disinfecting wipes and stuff like that. I might pick up a few more of the wet ones types. Those are just nice to have around. So okay, so I'm glad I'm looking through this stuff, because I never even realized that I got conditioner but never got shampoo. Stuff like that you just kind of forget. Shampoo's kind of important. So this is our dried beans and pasta bin, and we have been eating out of it, as you can see, so I do need to start buying extra pasta the next time we go to the store. Actually, Olivia, run up and get that pasta we just got at the Hope Center, and we'll put it in here. You just saw the haul from that Hope Center. We'll go ahead and put that in here. I've got 1 bag of split peas, 2 bags of lentils, and a bag of black beans. I definitely want to get more of that dried bean kind of stuff. Yeah. And looks like we're not doing too bad on the pasta front. But yeah, I definitely need to get more dried beans. Yeah, so there's the pasta we just bought today. That's in here. And yeah, I'll have to make a note that we need to get more dried beans of all kinds. Like, I need to get more like pinto beans and Great Northern beans and black beans, because you can cook those and put them in the freezer even after they're cooked. You don't have to have canned only. Alright, so this is where we had the instant potatoes and popcorn and sugar and stuff like that. I've got a couple of bags of my stevia blend, which I'm glad I remembered they're down here, because sometimes I need them. And now I know we have extra. And the sugar's down here. There's 1 thing of instant brown rice. So we need to get instant mashed potatoes. The ones that we had need to be used up. They were getting... they're at the best by date, so we need to use those up. So I need to get more instant mashed potatoes and more instant rice. So otherwise, I was looking for a best by date on these dark chocolate almonds. I don't see one, but I think I'll pull these out at Christmas time and use them up and then replace them. Because I've been, some of the things I've read, they said, in your long-term storage, make sure and put fun things and treats and stuff like that, so that you don't get taste bud fatigue or whatever, eating the same old stuff all the time. So that's why I like to keep some stuff in here. Now there were a couple boxes of granola bars in here that they're not past date yet, but they need to be used. So I'll have to get some more of those and replace them. So yeah, and I do have a lot of like regular rice, not the instant rice, in the freezer. So I know we have lots of rice, we have lots of flour. So we're good on that, but the instant stuff is really nice to have on hand, especially potatoes, because trying to keep fresh potatoes from going bad can be pretty tricky. So I definitely need to stock up on instant mashed potatoes. All right, we got back from Dollar General and I realized I forgot shampoo and it was on my list. Oh well. We're not in a critical state right now. We have plenty of shampoo. So most of this stuff is going to be going down into the long-term storage, but not all of it. While we were there, I went ahead and got some of these bathroom cleaner wipes. We'll use those right away. These are going to go downstairs. I got 2 packages of tissues. I wanted to get 2 packages like this with the big boxes, but they only had 1. So I got 1. This is going to go down into the storage room, and then these smaller 4-pack will stay up here. This is not obviously for long-term storage. This is just for taking off artificial nails. Then I did get some more of these Ludens cough drops. Those are for use now, not for long-term. This is some of the long-term storage stuff I got. Some deodorant that Scott likes. This is the deodorant I like. Some more toothpaste. This is the kind that Travis and Olivia uses. Some sinus pills, some ibuprofen, and some Benadryl. So those are all going to go down in the long term. I picked this up just because I love fall stuff, and this was really neat. And they've already almost gotten all their fall stuff out. They're starting to put Christmas out, and of course Halloween is big right now, but we don't do Halloween. And then I was going to get a big pack of toilet paper, and they didn't have it, so I got 2 small packs, and these are going to go down into the long-term storage as well. We just got back from Aldi for a stock up grocery haul. I went into the store and looked around. I spent about $130, but that is including some items that are not necessarily for long-term storage that I just picked up because I saw them and I knew we could use them or we needed them. For instance, eggs. I completely forgot in my last grocery haul to order eggs. It was a good thing I already had a bunch of eggs in the refrigerator, else we would have run out. But anyway, I went ahead and got 3 more dozen to carry us through till I get back to my regular grocery shopping day. I picked up 2 of these dark mint dark chocolates just because they had them, and these are the ones that go the quickest, and I really like them. So I picked those up. I picked up some soups because we are getting into soup season, and they have the Campbell's Chunky there, and Scott really likes that. So I'll just put this in the regular pantry, and he can take these in his lunch for work if we don't have other leftovers. I got him the New England clam chowder, the chicken broccoli cheese with potato, sirloin burger with country vegetables, and the baked potato with cheddar and bacon bits. I know he'll like those. Olivia saw these, thought they looked interesting, and I said she could try them. It's sparkling green tea with yuzu. We're not sure what yuzu is. And then she also picked up the sparkling black tea with lemon. We got some golden potatoes, just because we needed potatoes. honey because we needed honey. They had these there, which I've never seen before. Chicken meatballs with roasted red peppers. I got 2 bags of those. It'll take 2 bags to feed our family. And then turkey and pork meatballs with spinach. And they're both Trim Healthy Mama friendly. They do have some added ingredients that they like, a little bit of added sugar, which they try to keep you away from. But the stats are good on them. They're low in carbs and low in fat. And that's kind of what I go by. I try to watch the sugar and the other ingredients to make sure I'm eating healthy food. But you know, they add sugar to everything, and sometimes it's really hard. And so I also go by the stats that's on the bags, you know, the carbs and the fat, to make the determination whether I eat it or not. Picked up a few more green bananas. All the organic bananas were super green. Seems like they always are. We saw this, thought it looked interesting. It's kind of like hummus, only it's made with cashew and almond, and there's no dairy in it. And so yeah, Olivia wanted to try that. They had 3 different flavors, and she picked the French onion. Picked up some peppers just because we needed them for snacking on. And we got 2 cases of water because we were running low on water. We normally get this at Dollar General, but since I was at Aldi, I just picked it up there. Now the rest of this stuff is actually for the food pantry downstairs, our long-term food storage. I got a whole case of the chicken breast, and now I need to make sure and keep Olivia out of this because she uses this stuff really fast. I just need to buy some to keep in the regular pantry and keep this whole case for long-term storage. I got 3 cans of refried beans. I got 4 cans of the peaches with in fruit juice. And then I got, yeah, I said 4 cans. I got 4 cans of that, and then I got 3 cans of the fruit cocktail in fruit juice. I got 4 cans of tomato paste. Actually, probably one of these I will stick up in our upstairs cupboard for use because we don't have any. And then I got 4 cans of diced tomatoes and 4 cans of the diced tomatoes with basil, garlic, and oregano. I got 2 of the larger jars of creamy peanut butter. Those are to go downstairs, as well as peanuts. These are a really good source of protein if you don't have any other proteins. And then I got 4 boxes of mashed potatoes, instant mashed potatoes. Those are good because regular potatoes in a poop hits the fan situation would be hard to find and hard to store. So these will last a long time. And then the same with the stuffing mix. This is just like a little extra. I mean, if you're in a situation where you're eating the same foods over and over again because that's what you have, to have something that has a little bit more flavor to it, and all it takes is water to fix, that's nice. I mean, it does call for butter, but if you didn't have it, you could still eat it. It would still cook up, and if all you had was water. So I got 4 boxes of the chicken stuffing mix. All right, that is my extended food pantry haul. I'll get this stuff put away downstairs, and then I'll show you the final makeover, I guess, of my long-term food storage pantry. All right, so here is my long-term food storage shelf. Once I got all of the stuff put away, got it organized, and as you can see, it's probably at its weight limit, these shelves. So I'm not going to be putting anything else on there. But it's all organized and it's ready, and I feel better having this storage here for emergencies or whatever might happen. It's just nice to have it, and it's one less thing to worry about when you're having a stressful life. It's nice to have this as a backup, so that's one less thing you have to stress about. All right, friends, that is my video for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it motivated you to just, when you go to the grocery store, just pick up a couple extra things. The key to being prepared is to make sure that you store what you eat. Don't buy something just because it's on sale if your family won't eat it, because that does you no good. So Store what you'll eat and eat what you store. Thanks so much for watching, friends. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below. Bye-bye, friends.